If everything requires an explanation, what explains the universe itself? If we say something caused it, what caused that? Does the chain of explanations go on forever, or does it eventually stop at something unexplainable? 2. The limits of logic. If logic is how we understand reality, then logic itself must be part of reality. But can logic explain why logic works? If everything must be proven, how do we prove the system that allows proof? 3. Self-contradiction of totality. If we try to define everything, we must also include things that are beyond definition. But if something is beyond definition, it cannot be part of everything. Now, let's take it further. If every paradox can be explained, then paradoxes themselves must have a logical resolution. But if paradoxes are, by definition, statements that defy logic, then explaining them removes their paradoxical nature, which means they were never paradoxes in the first place. So, does that mean paradoxes don't exist, or does it mean some truths cannot be resolved by logic at all? Some philosophers argue that total knowledge is impossible. There will always be questions that cannot be answered because any explanation requires a framework, and that framework must itself be explained.